What's up, everybody? I'm on day 3 of the semen retention. I had to wake up early this morning. I barely got any sleep. I had to drink coffee. The speech came out better in my head, but today I'm going to talk about how you need to have unstoppable confidence while you need your ego. And today, this video wasn't really plain. I didn't really architect it well. I didn't really plan it well. So it might be a little longer, but I'm going to try to be as simple as possible. So this year, I'm going to talk about my personal experience. When you fail in life, failing when you don't try, it's one thing. It's like, damn, fuck, I failed. Because maybe I got to try harder. But imagine studying so hard for a test and still failing. Imagine trying so hard, working your ass off and failing and seeing no results. I feel like that is so devastating. I feel like sometimes you don't realize that one small failure might be put you in a negative thought loop, and then you start manifesting more negative shit in your reality. Like, for example, I always felt like I was going to lose my job or whatever, and I end up losing it, but I lost it after I missed out on my opportunity for a big job offer. I'm not going to tell you what it was, but it was big. I was doing good, man. I trained hard. I worked hard for that position. I arrived a minute early. Maybe that's why they didn't hire me, because it should have been 5 minutes early, but I still felt like I was more qualified. I did better than everybody in every measurement, in every test, physically, mentally, everything. Didn't get it. Football, I worked hard, had the best hands on the teams, fastest, did my thing. Coach, didn't throw the ball. You just run it. Go to college, studying receiver and stuff. Oh, we need a DB. Never played DB in my life. Now, other people was altering my futures. And when it came to like football, I didn't really lose my confidence, but I felt like my hard work was in vain. And it gets to you when your hard work is in vain. And YouTube, for example, my confidence got devastated again when I had zero views, no views. And yes, I was persistent and still did my research on what I had to do to particularly get more views, but it still hurt. Just like how I didn't get that job opportunity, and that hurt. It hurt me. I lost my confidence. The next, I lost my job the next week. Another big job opportunity popped up for me, and the first time I went for the first job opportunity, I was confident. I thought I was going, I'm the man. I got another big job opportunity. I start getting nervous the next day. I start having this anxiety, nervousness, and stuff. Like, I'm not that type of person. I'm not that type of person. All my life, I was confident, but I realized that I haven't really failed enough. Like, I failed in life, but when I failed, it's because I didn't try hard enough. I'm like, all right, let me try harder. Let me work harder. And then the things worked out. If I go work hard right now at a job, I'm going to get paid. If I don't, I'm suing. You feel me? And I feel like when it comes to simple tasks in life, right? Like making money or working a 9 to 5, you work them overtimes, you get the money. You can see your money pay off. You can see your hard work pay off. But you get so used to that, and then you work hard at something like YouTube or football, or you dress up for a job interview, and it's kind of determined on more people. And it's like to get to the big money in life, you got to be so resilient, so have this self-belief in yourself, and just keep going. Like, you could be great, you can be good, but doesn't mean people want to give you the job opportunity. It doesn't mean anything compared to in the real world. If you work hard at a job or do Uber Eats, do something, it's going to pay off. And I just don't like that feeling of not paying off, but I like the feeling of getting a lot of money. So that's why I was like, man, why is it so easier for me to make money doing this, doing that? But when it comes to like trying to get the higher money and level up in life, it's tough. Now YouTube, you can make a lot of money too, but why I'm not getting attention when these bum uncreative creators are getting attention? They're not talking about nothing. They just talking about women. They're not having no knowledge, no wisdom. And I know I'm ranting a little bit, but I'm just venting to y'all about the issues. So once, let me get back to the topic. So once I lost the job opportunity for the first job, I lost my job because I was thinking negative, and I had this negative cycle. And once I lost my job, I was like, boom. And honestly, it all happened. The whole negative thought loop happened when I car got messed up by the snow. Someone wished that on me. Somehow it came through my car, got messed up by the snow, and I got in 2 car crashes. I was safe, nothing happened to me. And ever since my car crash happened, I've been thinking, man, hopefully nothing happens to my car again. Nothing happened to my car. Thankfully, But I was always fearing. Now I'm like, dang, what if I lose my job? And I end up losing it. My fears end up manifesting. And then I realized I'm happy my fears manifested because it brought me to my lowest. It brought me, showed me who I was. And I learned my will when I had to work the 9 to 5 or whatever. But I'm just saying, I lost my confidence from all those failures, from all those inconveniences. And then I had to use self hypnosis, self confident hypnosis the day before I had another job opportunity so I can speak better. And what I mean by speak better, speak like how I'm speaking to you right now with confidence. I need the confidence to complete this channel. I needed the confidence to get in that interview, to believe I'm going to win, to believe I'm going to get the job. I needed that, and I used self hypnosis to help me with that particular issue. And self hypnosis for confidence helped me in that area. And people like, you don't need your ego, forget the ego, and this and that. Oh, you're so cocky, and this and this and that. I'm like, you kind of gotta be cocky. You kind of gotta be confident, because sometimes life will humble you real quick, but you gotta get back up and go. And I know it sounds cliche, but it's hard to sometimes to get back when you see no results. It's one thing failing like you got close and failed, but it's one thing just straight up failing like you ain't see nothing. That's like you planted 100 seeds and no seed you planted didn't even harvest. It didn't even sprout from the ground. You know how like what? That would destroy you. That destroys you, man. And then you need that ego to build you back up. You need that confidence to build you back up to conquer what you're trying to do. And that's why I think it's very important. And then that's when I thought, yeah, I didn't get the views that I wanted. Yeah, I had to use self hypnosis to give me the confidence for that particular job, and maybe it'll come my way. But guess what? I thought this to myself: no one can outwork me. That's how it's gonna make me unique. There's no way. Yeah, I'm devastated that my videos I worked hard for. I should have kind of did more research before I post some of them. Yeah, I'm devastated. Some of the videos I put my all into it in the first two semen retention videos didn't go viral. But I'm gonna make 365 videos in total. I'm posting every day. What content or YouTube creator is posting every day? What person in my complexion is going 365 days on semen retention? Ain't nobody stopping me from executing that goal, because this semen retention is my way of getting attention from you people. And I know it sounds crazy because I have knowledge in game. I plan out. I got plans on plans on plans. I'm ahead of the game. It's not all about semen retention. It's just I'm using semen retention to attract your attention. I'm so serious. It's bigger than this, man. You need the confidence. Honestly, you can use that confidence in semen retention. You can use that confidence with women too. You like, man, I'm gonna get this girl. I'm gonna get this girl. But getting women is easy. You're gonna attract some girls. You're not gonna attract some girls. Then once you get a girl, you like, oh, you feel like you that dude. Once you get a couple compliments from the girls, you feel like you that dude. But those are all just validation, physical validations that don't matter. That don't you don't get no props. You just worked hard to get a woman. What you do? But how's the money coming in? How are your skills being building? How is your hard work paying off? Your real hard work, your true passion. Because imagine if you put your all into something and you fail. That's why some people were scared to put their all into it. But you got no other option to. And I think that's the video that's going to be about 2 days from now. How you really got no other option to. Tomorrow I'm going to be talking about how to use fear to conquer your reality, to go be great and have a long, lengthy semen retention. Pause. It's not all about the woman, it's about being great. You got to do something no one else is not doing. That simple. I'm in this video. I ranted a little bit. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.